Hello, I'm your host Schmidt here, and today we're going to be exploring a unique concept. What if Bob Ross, the beloved painter and host of the show Joy of Painting, had decided to create anime and manga instead of landscapes? First, let's establish some background information. Okay, Bob Ross was known for his gentle and encouraging approach to teaching painting, using techniques such as wet on to help beginners create stunning landscapes and seascapes. Sadly, he passed away in 1995, but his legacy lives on through reruns of his show, which can still be found on PBS stations and streaming platforms such as YouTube. Anime and manga, on the other hand, are forms of animation and comics that originated in Japan. They have huge dedicated fan bases around the world. That's what you call a weeb, with styles ranging from cute and whimsical to dark and violent. These forms of media are known for their distinctive art style, often featuring large, exaggerated eyes and expressions. They also frequently contain fantasy and science fiction elements, as well as complex multi layered storytelling. Bob Ross's paintings are known for their bold, bright colors and sweeping brushstrokes. Now imagine if Bob Ross had applied his signature style of painting to these elements. Instead of serene landscapes, we'd have fantastical worlds filled with vibrant colors and bold brushstrokes. Characters would have emotive eyes that seemed to pop off the page, and their expressions would convey a wide range of emotions. Another thing to consider is the tone of Bob Ross's work. Bob Ross' approach to teaching and creating art is characterized by a focus on positivity and encouraging others to find joy in the creative process. If he had created anime and manga, it's likely they would have been uplifting and empowering rather than dark and gritty. This philosophy could have been applied to the world building and storytelling in anime and manga, resulting in stories that inspire and uplift the viewer. Of course, it's impossible to know how Bob Ross would have approached creating anime and manga, but it's fun to imagine the possibilities. His unique style and approach to art would have made some truly one of a kind and fan- fascinating anime manga art. Yes. But before I end it here, I want to talk about how he might change the world of anime. It's likely that the world of anime would have been greatly influenced by his unique style and approach to art. His use of bold and bright colors, sweeping brushstrokes could have added a new dimension to the visual language of anime and manga. Additionally, the positive and encouraging tone of Bob Ross's work could have made the dark and gritty stories that are common in the genre, could have changed the way the audience relate to perceive anime and manga, making it a more mainstream and accessible form of entertainment. It's also worth noting that Bob Ross's influence as a teacher and mentor could have been a significant force in the world of anime and manga. His approach to teaching art as a joyful and empowering experience could have inspired a new generation of artists and animators to pursue their passion. Overall, if Bob Ross has decided to create anime and manga instead of painting, it's likely that the world of anime could have been greatly influenced by his unique art style and approach to art, and potentially the way audience relate and perceive anime mangas, and as the industry as a whole. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll see a Bob Ross inspired manga. And as always, thanks for watching.